going on, guys? Finally getting around and doing my video of pulling the dash out. There's my new one. Here's my cracked one. Started pulling stuff out already. A little collection of things I already took out. For starters, you have to pull the glove box out. Both side panels, both the A-pillars, so that way you can get to that bolt. There's also a bolt down here. You're also going to have to take your head unit out, this whole piece, the top speaker and clock cover. Also this, but I didn't get there yet. As you can see, mine's coming out in pieces. We're also gonna have to come down here. Sorry. Come down here. There's a screw here and here. And I believe, yep, there's one right here and one right here. This piece out. That'll allow you to get to, can't remember if this had the torque screws or not. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how I pulled the other one out. I believe it's these two. Actually, you may be able to pull it without this doing that. You still got to disconnect the airbag though. Make sure you disconnect your battery. Screw right there. You gotta take all four of these out. Your clock. Need to take that out. almost all of these screws you pull from your dash are all going to be the same, so sorry if my camera keeps hitting that. I need to unplug that. I don't think it really matters for me, but you would want to unplug this. Mine's broke, so it doesn't really matter. Now we'll go over here and take this off from the bottom piece. Trying to keep an eye on my camera and make sure the everything's good and you guys can see. And you'll have the one up here. You have to take your A-pillar off over here, but if you have gauges, makes it a little more difficult. There's the one down at the bottom too. Screw down here. I think everybody knows how to take this part apart. You're gonna want to take this cover off too. And that's 4 bolts underneath. I believe these ones are longer than the other ones, so keep them separate. If you have baggies and you want to put stuff in baggies, you can. I'm just gonna put everything back in the holes I took it from once I have the dash out. It'll be a while before I put my other one back in. Oh. Alright, so the two up front are one size, and the ones in the rear are different. I believe I missed one. No. Just being stubborn apparently. Oh, nope, I did miss one. There's one hiding right up in here by the key. Yeah, I started breaking it right here. Oh well. Oh, already got them out. I want to say there's another one here on this side by the hood release. Put that one over here, and there should be one, yep, right here. Take the bottom plastic off. I just let mine hang there. I don't want to take the cable out, so I'll just put that down there. Pull this off, and then disconnect your wire for the switch. Bezel off. Then you're going to want to take your 4 screws. Out from here. Disconnect your plugs. You got one screw here, and this one here. But it's a different size. Now, this is going to be the reason why your dash isn't going to come out. You're going to want to try to get a screwdriver or something in there, or try and pull it out. But, well, in my case, I guess it just popped out. I believe I'm actually... Stay. Actually, I forgot. You need to take this bottom plate out as well. I guess you're staying there. I might paint all this stuff while it's out. And there is a screw here. There's a screw down here at the... I'll figure that out eventually. Anyways, there's a screw right here. I'm trying to figure out the camera. And I believe that's the last one holding the dash in. Also, if you don't want to pull the whole column, just cut this piece right here. That's what I did on my other dash when I pulled it out. Alright. Just take anything that'll cut through it, really. I'm only going to cut the one side. Alright, I think the other problem I'm going to have is the airbag. So we'll go to the other side and I'll have to have a look at the airbag. Whatever. I do believe when you go to take the airbag out, you do need to remove torque spits. So if you don't have those, you're probably going to want to get some. But, again, I have to make sure. I almost want to say it's those two up there that I forgot. I didn't get. Let's see. It's a little easier getting this out of the other car. The other car's airbag was blown. Not that I really care about this dash, but yeah, the only thing holding it is the airbag. Be a lot easier to show you guys when I have the actual dash out. Well, the airbag's moving, it's loose. I'm gonna say this cover has got to come off first. Let me go grab a flathead. Trying to go by this and see how it pops out. airbag is out. And now you're gonna want to pull the dash out. Just yours will come out in one piece, hopefully. Mine's coming out in pieces. Alrighty then. It's much easier when it's not so brittle. All the air ducts are going to come out with it. So I gotta go to this other side again. There's a lot of back and forth if you're one person. If you have two people, it makes it a little easier. I'm sitting on an airbag. Oh, alright. You also got this little guy here. It's going to be a problem. Just pop him off. You also have this guy right here. Make sure you unplug him. If you have it, my other dash doesn't have it. Come on. There we go. I'll get my phone out of here. This little light here is going to come out. That'll probably help some. Thing that's being my problem currently is this. And I might be able to get this out of my way now. There we go. Now, actually, I do believe you need to just take the bolts out to the one plate down here that holds the column up. There's two screws on either side because these get in the way. Could just take them off, I guess, if you wanted to. Don't you just love it when things disappear? Like the size socket I need. There's 2 bolts in the back here. I'm not going to take it all the way out because I don't think it needs taken all the way out. There you go, dash removed. I'm gonna put this back so it's not just hanging here. I'm gonna go out and fully pull the dash the rest of the way out of the car. There you go. Dash out. This is the piece you want to either cut, or if you want to take your steering wheel off, you can. I need to go through whatever that is that the previous owner did and fix that. But yeah, there you go. You're just gonna have little odd and end garbage like that just lingering about if your dash is broken. It's basically the opposite to put the dash back in. If you guys want a video on putting the dash back in, I can make a video on putting the dash back in, but I still got to go through and fiberglass underneath it, strengthen it up. So, needs cleaned first. Well, that's basically it. This is my first video on this car in general, so if it came out bad, I apologize. That's all I really got though.